Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Coop, the Wonder Why Farmer here at Wonder Why Farm and Homestead. Today we're going to talk about T-post clips. This is the old traditional ones and ones that I'm using now and I wish I'd have found 20 years ago. This is the traditional T-post clip. If you've ever put up any fence or bought any T-posts, you get these free with buying the T-posts. However, they are an absolute pain in the neck to use. I'll show you what I have switched over to. Here's the top of the package. It's the fence fork post clips. You get 100 of them in a bag. They run about $11 for 100. And this is what they look like. Get one out of my pouch here. Now it's typically, looks about the same. However, as you can see, this one here actually has both sides are the same, where the traditional T-post clip, if you've ever used those, you hook them around the wire, you mash that down with some fence pliers, and then you grab it with some other kind of tool and try to twist it around the wire. Not exactly handy. Let me show you how this thing works. Let me also show you the fence fork tool. This is essential. You must have this for this system to work. The tool runs around $20. It's anywhere, if I've seen it, from 20 to 25. I actually bought mine at Tractor Supply. I just looked on Walmart's website. They actually have this system. They have the fence fork tool for a few pennies under. It's like 20 bucks, $19.97 I think, and they have a pack of 100 of the clips for around $11. You can check them out. You can just Google fence fork. There's multiple places that are selling them at different prices. So let me show you though how it works. It's so slick. So with the traditional one, what I would have to do is, you see this bigger clip on this side here? I'd hook that around the wire. And you see it doesn't exactly fit around the post, or around the wire. And the post gets in the way. Then I would clamp this shut. Sometimes you can clamp it shut to start with or at the end, but then you've got to grab with pliers with all force and try to pull this other side up and hook it over the fence. Then you've got to try to clamp those together. Terrible way of doing it. With this, I get my wire where I want it. Say I want it there. And all I do is bring this in behind, set that on there. Now you see how it's on both sides of the wire and you have the two loops down below the wire. So I take the fence fork tool, I turn it upside down like this. See the position that it's in? And I use that as a lever against the wire and I push it all the way down to the post. Then I turn it over so that the fork is facing down and I just bend it down to the post again. Now you can see that has wrapped nicely around the wire and it's securing it to the post. That's a better way. This thing here is invaluable. Again, I wish I'd have found this thing when I was a kid putting up fence with a traditional pliers. You ever seen the traditional fence pliers? Cutters, jaws, that kind of stuff, little hammerhead. This is what you have to use, or they make another tool. I don't actually have it with me, that you wrap around and you use it. It works a little better, but it doesn't work as fast as this. You can probably put 4 or 5 of these on posts walking down the line as quickly as it would take you to do one of the traditional ones. So if you build much of this fence using T-post, check that out. For for 30, 40 bucks, you could put up 100 fence posts worth of wire. So thanks for tuning in. Until I see you again on the next video, I hope this helped you out. I hope you're staying happy, safe, and healthy, and God bless.